Marhaba, welcome back guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we're gonna be talking about the update that I mentioned in my first video for Lara and I. So I did mention that our last video was 2 years ago. So the video that I made on my channel was 2 years ago about the Peace Corps with Lara, and I used to do, you know, like all my Peace Corps videos with Lara because she was very close to my community, my site, and I always wanted, you know, like a second input. So fast forward, it's been 2 years. What have we been up to? So after our last video, actually, I stopped making videos because my computer ended up breaking in the Peace Corps, and then my camera also broke. That's a story for another day. So I think a few months after that video, Lara was actually finishing service as a volunteer, but she was asked to apply to be a regional, what is that called? A regional leader. So she was a regional leader slash trainer in San Jose. And that meant that she had to move from the community next to me all the way to the capital. And I was really sad. I mean, I was very happy for her, but I was sad because she was, you know, nearby, and she was going to be nearby anymore. But, you know, it was good. It was good. It was growth for her in her career. So she accepted that position, and she went on to do just that. So in the meantime, I had 1 more year left, so I continued to serve in my community, and I actually finished a month early. So I was able to finish in September and come home September 2019. So during that time, obviously, I did a lot of projects, did a lot of community, just community work.
What are you talking about, man?
Community volunteer work. I did a girls empowerment camp. I did an English camp for my kids in my community, so that was really cool. And then 2019 September, I gonged out, which means I completed my Peace Corps service, came back home, and I started looking for a job. So I actually started looking for a job 6 months before I finished, and I had kind of like one offer. So I came home, interviewed for it again, did the final interview, got the job, started. Yeah, so I started that job, and then I got another offer from a federal agency. So I wanted to use my non-competitive eligibility, and I was able to do that. Got an offer from a federal agency, so I left the other job that I was at, and then I went with the federal agency because the benefits were better, and it was 1 foot, you know, in the door, in the federal agency door. So yeah, since then I've been with that agency for almost a year. Like, I think January will be a year. And it's been great. I've been learning. I've met a lot of return Peace Corps volunteers as well that work for that same agency. But yeah, that's where I'm at my life right now. I've been at home, teleworking, just learning, but mostly teleworking, hanging out with the family, and just, you know, living life, enjoying life, and taking it one day at a time. And so for Lara, her progress has been, so after she became a regional leader, I left, and then a few months later COVID hit. So not a few months later, like 5-6 months later, COVID hit, and all the like Peace Corps volunteers were evacuated from every single country. So when that happened, she came home. I think she really wanted to go back, but then it was taking really long. You know, COVID kind of was unexpected, took longer than expected as well. So she ended up getting a position with a federal agency as well. It's a different one than mine, but she did get, you know, she did go into federal, working for a federal agency with her non-competitive eligibility. So she's doing really well. We still keep in touch. We still talk here and there. Yeah, and we're both, you know, this is where we're at in our life right now. So thank you. That's the update I have for you guys. I hope you liked it. Please remember to subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you. Bye.